Hello friends, welcome to the channel Law and Government Job Exam Cluster. Today in this video we are going to discuss the detailed analysis of AIBE 15 exam, that is All India Bar Exam 15, that was held on 24th of January 2021. In this video we are going to discuss how many questions were actually given from these topics, and among these topics how many the case law, situations law were there. Before going further, I would request you to kindly subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Also post your comment and queries in the comment section. How many the actual question appeared in the AIB 15? In the constitutional law, out of 10 questions, actually in the actual question paper there were 11 questions. In IPC 8 questions were told, 8 question came. CRPC 10 questions told, it was 11 question. CPC 10 questions were told but 9 question came. Evidence Act 8 questions, then again 8. ADR Arbitration Act 4 questions, it came 4. Family Law 8 question, came 8. Public Interest Litigation, it was told 4 questions but came only 1 question. Administrative Law 3 questions were told, yes 3 were there. Professional Ethics BCI Rules 4 questions and came 4 questions. Company Law 2. Environmental Law 2 questions told and 2 question came. Cyber Law 2 questions told, but actually cyber law is Information Technology Act, so 3 questions came out of the rather than 2 questions. Labor and Industrial Law 4 questions told, 4 came. Law of Tort including Motor Vehicle Act and Consumer Protection Law, whereas Motor Vehicle Act didn't came, it was only Law of Tort and Consumer Protection Law came out of 5 questions, but actually it came 6 questions. Law related to taxation, only GST related questions were there, 4 questions. Law of Contract, Specific Relief, Property Law, Negotiable Instrument Act. In this only the contract and specific relief was asked, whereas Property Law and Negotiable Instrument Act was not asked. Land Acquisition Act 2 questions came and 2 were told. Intellectual Property Law only 2 came and 2 were told. Now how much is the variation? We can see that the variation is 1 question in constitutional, IPC 0, CRPC 1, CRPC 1 question, CPC 1 question. Then Public Interest Litigation 3 question variation, Cyber Law 1 question, Law of Tort, Consumer Protection 1 question, thereby total is 8 question variations were there. How many the case law, situation law came out of the total questions? Out of the constitutional law, 10 questions, 7 questions were on case law, situational questions. IPC out of 8 questions, 4 were case law, situational questions. CRPC out of 10 questions, 2 were case law and situational questions. In Evidence Act out of 8 questions, 2 were situational law and case law questions. Alternative Dispute Redressal including Arbitration Act, out of 4 questions, 1 was case law and situational case question. Family Law out of 8 questions, 2 were situational. Then in Cyber Law, Information Technology Act, out of 2 questions, out of 3 questions, 2 were actually case law and situational questions. Law of Tort and Consumer Protection Law, out of 6 questions, 1 was related to case law and situational question. Law of Contract and Specific Relief, out of 8 questions, 2 were actually case law and situational questions. So we can see that case law and situational questions, out of 100 questions, there are 26 questions which were related to case law. The various case laws given in the question paper of AIB 15 were related to case laws and situational questions. Means you cannot say that it is only the bare act which is going to come. Yes, out of 100 marks, there is 25% marks were only given weightage to case laws and to the situational questions, wherein a situation was given, and in that, out of that situation you have to analyze in which CRPC, CPC section it is related to, or the other law which is related to. Now there are question number. I have given the question number also in constitutional law, which were the questions 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 53, 54, 55, 64, 75 and 76. In IPC question number were 4, 27, 28, 29, 37, 38, 72, 73. In CRPC it is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 39, 57, 58. In CPC it was question number 16, 17, 26, 40, 41, 42, 77, 78, 88. Evidence Act 50, 51, 52, 59, 60, 61, 62 and 89 question number. Alternate ADR and Arbitration Act 63, 98, 99 and 100. Family Law 13, 14, 15, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Public Interest Litigation question number 74. Administrative Law 12, 56, 67. Professional Ethics BCI Rule 65, 66, 79 and 80. Company Law 81 and 82. Environmental Law 69, 70. Cyber Law 8, 71, 83. Labor and Industrial Law 45, 46, 84, 85. Law of Tort including and Consumer Protection Law 43, 44, 47, 48, 49, 68. Law related to taxation 86, 87, 90, 91. Law of Contract Specific Relief 1, 2, 30, 31, 34, 35, 36, 92. Land Acquisition Act 32 and 33. And Intellectual Property Law question number 5 and 6. We will study this Constitution Law, IPC, CRPC, CPC, Evidence, Arbitration, ADR, Family Law, then Administrative Law and Constitutional Law is almost same. BCI rules, then Information Technology Act, Labor and Industrial Law, Law of Torts and Consumer Protection Law, and then Law of Contract Specific Relief. If you will go with these 12 topics only, you can at least make it out 60 to 70% questions, but make sure that out of 60-70 questions you should be in deep knowledge about the case laws, analysis questions, situational case questions, because we can see that out of the 100 questions, 26 questions were only the situational and case laws question. Thank you friends, thank you for watching this video.